This week's episode of BevNerd Video Podcast is brought to you in part by iTunes Free Single of the Week. Visit BevNerd.com to see how you can download this week's free track. And while you have your iTunes open, don't forget to subscribe to BevNerd Soft Drink and Snack Food Reviews and leave a 5-star rating and review. Now on to the show.
Says she wants to... When all my slots are empty, you better fill me up. I smile for joy when I see that big old truck. There's a little Filipino man commanding at the hand.
Hey everybody, welcome to BevNerd. This is episode 36 for February 18th, 2011. I'm your host, Jason Coleman, and I want to thank you for joining me this week. We got an excellent show lined up for you. Lots of stuff to cover. Got a drink, got some snacks, both of which are diet friendly. If you're wanting to scale back the calories a little bit, try something healthier. The snack's right up your alley. A diet soda we're trying today should be pretty cool. Like the little promo in the beginning is talking about, go to my website, BevNerd.com, and click the very top link to get this week's free song, which is Runner, Runner with the song Hey Allie. That's pretty cool. I like it, okay. Also, I've added some more banners to the website. Some people are wondering about how can they get a soda stream. Well, the best way that you can do it, to my knowledge, is go to my website, of course, BevNerd.com, scroll all the way to the bottom of the page, and there's going to be a link that says discounts on soda streams or something of that nature. You click that, you get a soda stream. They generously give me a little bit. Also, if you want your piece of the internet so you can have a wacky blog, video podcast about whatever you nerd out about, make sure to click the banner for GoDaddy for $7 something domain names. It's what I did to begin with. I got mine from the Cheap Ass Gamer site with their codes. Well, if you want to do something like that, check out the site, save a couple bucks, I get a couple bucks. What's a win-win situation? Really cool show tonight. If you saw what I posted on Facebook and Twitter, you saw an image of a note that was put on one of my vending machines at Jacksonville State University at the International House. It was a gal named Vicky who wrote a very, very passionate yet tragic note about the Mountain Dew machine. The button on it for Mountain Dew was not working. I'm going to have what would they like to call a dramatic reading of this note. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun for me, not so much for you guys, but maybe y'all can like it too. I'm wearing a new Moon Pie camo hat. It came in the other day. Gotta say, it's a nice hat. It feels pretty well made. It's embroidered on the front. That's nice. It's definitely good. And if you've got one of yours in the mail yet, or any prize from the show, take a picture with it. I'd love to see it posted on the BevNerd wall on Facebook, or TwitPic, and just, @reply me. I'd love to see it. I'd like to make you guys winners. A winner is you, of course. Gosh, so much to talk about. Also, we'll be giving away some more GoGoSqueeZ Applesauce. This week it was Twitter-oriented, and I'll announce who wins later on the show. But hey, what exactly are we going to do today as far as drinks and snacks today is what you're wondering. This is what it's about, right? Yes, you're right. Our snacks today is, these are called Crisps, which I'm sure that's really, that's a really deep name, Crisps. They're made by Brothers All Natural. They're a company that makes freeze-dried fruit, cereal, and other products that can be freeze-dried, frozen-dried. These are pretty cool though. We got apple cinnamon, strawberry banana, and Fuji apple. And I gotta say, I bought these by the boatloads because they were just so cheap at the Jacksonville State bookstore. I don't know, sometimes they just want to get rid of all their stuff. And I pick it up pretty easily when I'm in there rotating drinks in the coolers. So you'll see all these coming up. And our drink today, if you one of the BevNerd fans guessed it, but I didn't want to say yes or no. John Wade, way to go. You guessed today's beverage. I said we were going to do a retro diet drink and compare it to its replacement. We're going to be trying TaB. something that I feel like I totally forgot about and didn't even know it existed anymore. So I don't even know if I've had one in my lifetime. I remember seeing these a long time ago, and then I didn't anymore. And I'm going to also be doing a comparison event, which I don't do a whole lot, which I really need to do, especially with similar products, especially in this case where it kind of replaced it. We'll try that versus a Diet Coke. Let's see. Let me see what is outside. Since it's BevNerd, I believe that some of you may enjoy coffee. I gotta admit, I've been drinking a lot of coffee lately, and I normally just drink Maxwell House all the time, just straight black. I don't like cream or sugar. I just like the taste of coffee the way it is, and I've been drinking a lot of Maxwell House. But I wanted to try something new because I was getting kind of bored. So I went to Walmart and I got me a bag of community coffee, ground coffee, because I usually make my coffee at like 4 in the morning, and I really can't. I would feel awful for grinding beans and waking up the dogs, the cat, and my wife Amanda. So I just get ground coffee because it's more convenient and it's quiet. This is community coffee and chicory medium dark roast. What I like about this, it's got a very, very unique taste. It is kind of like the dark roast. I'm really bad with coffee. I don't know the lingo. I just know what I like, and it's usually pretty boring. But I do like this because it's got a nice smoky wooden taste, and it's got a really cool aftertaste. It's got like hints of like, I want to say lavender, like barely, but that's probably not right at all. That's just what I'm trying to convince my brain that's not what it is. But I gotta admit, I like community coffee. I checked their website out. Bought the New Orleans blend of their chicory coffee. I'm excited about that. I got a Carnival cake coffee for the missus. Gonna try that. I got a scoop. I got tea bags and a mug. So I mean, I really like it so far. I'm really trying to like court a bromance with community coffee. I've been like replying them and saying, hey, I like it, and even I recommend community coffee, and if you like it and you're on Twitter or Facebook and you like it too, tell them BevNerd sent you, because I'm really trying to be like, hey, I like you, please talk to me. I'm like a needy woman on the it's like a needy woman. That's not good, but I'm just like a needy person to these, because this is I've embraced this coffee, and I just want them to know, stop ignoring me. Anyways, wow, I'm really, really out there tonight. It's like 11 o'clock. I'm tired, but I think it's kind of making for a more funny and special never forget episode. But let's try something. Here are with the crisp made by Brothers All Natural. We'll take a quick look. What I like about these already is I like the packaging. It's really light, but you don't want to crush it because that'd be sad. Let's open these up. What I liked about like freeze-dried stuff is because when I was very, very, very much younger, I got to take a trip to the Space Center in Huntsville, Alabama. Which, you know, out of all the states, why does Alabama have a space and rocket center? That's kind of weird. But this is your Fuji apple. These are just plain. The ingredients on this is just 100% freeze-dried Fuji apples. 40 calories per pack. 2 grams of fiber and 6 grams of sugar, and a little bit of vitamins, but it is what it is. Nothing really to it. Here it is up close. Apple chips. I like that they're kind of cool. It's like they're like little things. Okay, let's open up the apple cinnamon. Pour them on the plate. They kind of look the same. They just have a different coloring, barely. That's probably just the cinnamon. Let's see what's in the ingredients on this. 40 calories once again, 100% Fuji apples and pure cinnamon. And I got strawberry and banana, 45 calories, 1 gram of protein, blah blah blah. It's got 100% freeze-dried strawberries and bananas. Contains approximately 1 banana and 4 strawberries. Let me see right here. This is equivalent to 1.5 Fuji apples. Now these were just a really good buy, I think, if they're good. They were like $1/4 a pack. But there you go. You got your strawberries, which you'll probably see like in your Special K's and stuff, and then you have your slices of banana. And This should make for a really fun and interesting snack, and it's light on the calories, and it's fruit. Let's try it. Time to try. Let's start off with just your basic Fuji apple. I'll grab a nice size piece of it. Yep, it tastes like an apple. There's no moisture whatsoever, but it's not dried out like apple chips. It's kind of like a spongy, like a crispy sponge. Like you bite into it and it crunches, but then it starts to melt. But then your saliva mixes with it, so it kind of reconstitutes a little bit back in your mouth into like an apple paste. It's very nice. I like it. That's the plain apple one, and it's good. Same thing, same consistency, same texture with the apple cinnamon, but the cinnamon really goes well, of course, because it's like apple and cinnamon, but when it gets down to the paste, it really brings out the cinnamon flavor and the apple flavor together, and it's really quite nice too, and I am a fan of it. The only thing though, it's not really a complaint, just an observation, is whenever you eat these, since there's no moisture in these, and it sucks the saliva out of your mouth to like create, I guess it just pulls it in and all that, it kind of gives you a little bit of dry mouth, so you make sure you want to have a drink with it. However, they are really good. Okay, time for the strawberry and banana. We'll try a strawberry. And one thing that kind of worries us, like, yeah, it's not really, it's just once again observation, not a complaint. Like, when you eat a strawberry, it's a more tart fruit, so whenever it's dry, it's really like, the tanginess is really kind of like brought in, and it's a lot stronger than just you know, if it was just like normal. But I like these. I like the strawberries. I'm not super into sour flavors at all, but they are kind of tart. I've never had a dried banana like this, like a freeze-dried banana. I really like the texture of this. It's kind of like the same lines as the apples, but it's got the texture and consistency of like cereal. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the starch or something. But when it's dry, it's really, really crunchy. Yeah, it's really like eating like pieces of cereal when it comes to the banana. I really like that. But the flavor of the banana, it really isn't that strong once they're freeze-dried. I really just taste strawberry all over it because it's got dried strawberry powder all over it. But I had a strawberry banana, like another brand made strawberry banana like this. I think I kind of liked it better, and it was called City Snacks as far as the strawberry banana. But however, oh yeah, this is all getting stuck in my teeth. It's kind of grossing me out now. But you might want to make sure. Okay, gotta say, I like the apples a lot. The strawberry banana is okay. I like the City Snacks brand a little bit better, but all in all, I believe these are definitely worth $1/4 a pack I paid for them, and they are good and low calorie, and they're, you know, it's a fun way to get your fruit on. You don't have to worry about if you leave it in the car, it's not going to ruin. It's easy to take with you. The packaging's flat, so you can stick it in a bag. Especially if you carry a brown paper or lunch bag like I do sometimes, if you just drop an apple or something through it, or a banana, it'll poke through the side and just fall out, and you'll be very sad because you dropped your Chef Boyardee ravioli too. Anyway, wow. Whenever the later these go, it's the more I ramble. I'm gonna get something to drink and get this banana and strawberry out of my teeth because I think it's starting to bother me. GoGoSqueeZ Applesauce. Applesauce on the go. 100% fruit. No added sugar, no spoon, no mess. We want to thank them for sponsoring BevNerd Video Podcast for 5 weeks worth of free awesome A-sauce. This week's winner via Twitter contest is at Clearance Foods. So I think you follow me and I follow you. Send me a direct message with your address and the flavor of your choosing, and I'll make sure that gets sent your way post haste. Now back to the show. TaB was the Coca-Cola Company's first sugar-free drink, introduced in 1963 when 28% of Americans had begun watching their weight. Although sales of TaB were surpassed by the introduction of Diet Coke in 1982, the brand still fiercely has loyal fans who have been known to travel hundreds of miles to find their favorite drink. Look at there. Let's open it up, check it out. So with it saying that Diet Coke has pretty much replaced it, I'm going to assume that this is going to be a cola product. What we're going to do is we're going to do a taste test, of course. We're also going to compare some of the ingredients. Maybe there's something in the ingredients that can tell us what's the difference. But I gotta say, when you look at TaB, I don't know what the heck this is. This can does not scream anything to me. I like the name because it's like, hey, TaB, but whatever that is. But with like a red can like this with the stripy stuff and the vague name of TaB, I would have no idea what this is. And until I looked this up to do a little bit of research, I didn't know what it was. This could either be like a strawberry drink, or I think it could be something that could maybe possibly fall on the pepper, Dr. Pepper category kind of thing. But I have no idea. And now I know, and I'm kind of like, wow. Yep, it smells like a Diet Cola. Let's try it, and with the Diet Coke as well. Anyways, let's try TaB right now. I'm scared. That's a weird aftertaste. It definitely tastes like a Diet Cola, but it's got a strange aftertaste, but it's not really a bad aftertaste. It's just different than diet drinks that I've had before. It's probably, let's see. Now, I got the Diet Coke, which, you know, don't tell anybody I drink a Diet Coke if you know where I work. Anyways. Ugh, I don't like Diet Coke. Anyways, I'm going to have lots of burps, I believe. Let's see. As far as ingredients, I'm seeing that they both have some sort of aspartame. That's in both of them. Blah, blah, blah. As far as I can tell, the difference is the calcium saccharin. And last time I remember, that's really not that great for you. But, however, it is 0 calories. But I'm trying to think. The only things I remember of TaB when I was a kid was I saw it in machines a very, really long time ago, but then it just disappeared. And then the episode of The Simpsons, I remember Homer had a computer that had the button TaB on it, and he tried to get TaB to come out of his floppy disk drive. But other than that, I don't know what it was. Might actually like this better than Diet Coke. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I don't know. I mean, they really do taste about the same, but it's like, I don't really like the Diet Coke so much. I kind of like TaB, but not a lot either. I mean, neither one of them are Pepsi Max to me, and that's 0 calories. I think that's the best 0 calorie cola that I drink on the regular, and I really like it. But I guess the only difference is it's got aspartame and saccharin in it, which is kind of scary, because I think that causes cancer in lab rats. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. So, if you want to try a Diet Cola, you could try TaB. I don't think it's disgusting or gross. I drink a lot of diet soda, so I might like it more than you will. So buyer beware. I do know that it is less than an investment for me. For a 12-pack, it was $3.50, to whereas a 12-pack of Diet Coke is like, let's see, $4.58, something like that. So it was about $1 less. So if you want to keep tabs on your weight, see, drink TaB. That was probably a real slogan. Anyways, I've talked way too much about TaB. I do gotta say, I like saying TaB. 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 Hey, Callie, you want to try some TaB? Anyways, wow, let's move on. Let's have a dramatic reading, shall we? Let me go into a backstory. Like I said, I went to a machine. It had a note on it. I had to read it. The Mountain Dew button was messed up. And this precious gem is what we got. Whew. It says, please do not remove until the blessed Pepsi man has read. Now begins the dramatic reading of Vicky's note, or letter, whatever I said on Facebook. Dear bringer of this joyous bottled elixir of the gods, yes you, sweet Pepsi man. As we all know, the Pepsi company puts crack in Mountain Dew to make it the elixir of the gods, as this is the most joyous and delicious of all the bottled pop that Pepsi makes. Now imagine you are having a craving for a sweet, crack-infested, sugary, caffeinated beverage, and you have scrounged up that $1.25 from couch cushions, the floorboards of your car, stolen somebody's lunch money, or dug through the gutters to find the necessary coinage. You have your money, and you imagine the invigorating taste of Mountain Dew as the sweet juices of Zeus pour down the back of your throat and keep you awake for the 8:45 exam the following morning. But lo and behold, what is this, you ask yourself? No! The Mountain Dew button on this machine of love is broken. This heart-wrenching, this gut-punching, eye-spazzing realization of your beloved sweet child that is Mountain Dew is trapped behind the plastic logo of Pepsi, untouched and crying itself to sleep. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Imagine you are the Mountain Dew bottle. Your life ambition and sole purpose on this earth is to be consumed by a thirsty dew lover, but then you are placed in the International House Pepsi machine in the basement. Your dream has been crushed due to the broken button. Please, sir, fix this button for the sake of the sweet, innocent baby Mountain Dews in your machine, the thirsty dew lovers, and the fate of the entire world. Everyone knows that the sole reason for a Pepsi machine is to hold the Mountain Dew. That machine is not fulfilling its life goal either, and it is getting laughed at. Just think, sir, you hold the fate of the world, the honor of the Pepsi machine, the lives of the baby Mountain Dew bottles, and the eternal admiration and love from the thirsty drinkers of the International House on Jacksonville State University in the palm of your hands. I beg thee, fix the button, save the world. Thank you. Sincerely, a sad dew drinker of the International House, Vicky Sadface. Good night. Okay. I've had some more time to think about it, more tasting. I gave Amanda TaB and Diet Coke. She hates both of them. So we were talking about it, and I tried some more. I'm going to try one more time to see which one I like better. Okay, TaB. See, I don't know. I like the initial taste of TaB better than Diet Coke, but TaB has a really strange aftertaste, whereas Diet Coke has an aftertaste, but it's not a strange aftertaste. Not saying that strange is bad, it's just different. And I'm really on the fence, and I don't know. I mean, I don't even really like Diet Pepsi. I only like Diet Pepsi Max is what I drink, and neither one of them are as good as Pepsi Max to me. And I don't know if I like TaB better than Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi. They're all just kind of the same, but different. This is probably the hardest decision. Yeah, the hardest decision in soft drinks I've had. Because I'm so like confused. I just gotta say, try TaB for yourself. But if you don't like it, I don't know. Like I said, I like the initial taste of TaB better than Diet Coke. So I don't know. How about just drink Pepsi Max?